Morning. Can I get some coffee, please? Creamer.
Do you need a few at the menu?
Yeah, just a minute. What's up, Haro? How's it going? Waiting for my coffee.
Questions at all?
I need some sugar and stuff, but can I get the French toast, strawberry French toast, and then 2 scrambled eggs on the side?
2 scrambled?
That's all. Sure. Thank you, sir. You catch the Twitch crud like everyone does usually. You know, talking a lot, staying up too. Thank you. Talking a lot, staying up too late, getting up too early. Probably need to drink some orange juice. Yeah. No Dr. Pepper's this early. Give me coffee and orange juice. I just woke up like an hour ago. It's 8:50 here. I think I finally got in bed about 2:30, 2:40. A little tired. It's been a busy weekend. A lot of fun. It's been busy though. Does it help if I actually stirred that? I dumped everything in there, didn't even stir it.
There's 2 eggs in here.
Yes, sir. I ordered the strawberry French toast with 2 eggs scrambled. Ethiopia, your kache. I've never even heard of that. What? That's crazy. I've never even heard of that. I need to be more awake in the morning. My stuff isn't updated for some reason. I think I'm gonna go talk. There's two other panels or stuff that I want to go do today. I do have to. I do leave at. I think my flight leaves at 6 or something like that tonight. So. Sorry, I got y'all sideways and stuff.
I think we're ready. I'm gonna do the protein lovers scramble, and then I'll do the
Yeah, I was fixing stuff. Okay. Ethiopia, your gachefe coffee. Your gachefe. Well, I don't understand what that is. So my flight leaves at 6. There's two or three other panels that I want to get to go to today. I'll walk around and I'll try to get a couple more free items or whatever to put in the free shit bag to give away. Basic coffee, but it has notes of stuff that are almost unnoticeable. Like when you first take a sip, you can taste a hint of blueberry in coffee. Interesting. Send me the name of that in Discord, Barrow, and I'll look it up. I drink a lot of coffee, so yes. Send me that name, and I'll look it up in Discord. Send me it in Discord, and I'll look it up. See if I can get some and try it. Sounds interesting. But yeah, there's a couple of talks and panels that I still want to go to. And I'll try to get out on the floor. And I think I have 3 shirts so far. So I'll try to find another one. I'll try to find another one to give away with. I know there was a couple other booths doing giveaways and stuff. So if not, I'll try to go back to Rockstar Games and get I think I picked up a black one. So if they still have t-shirts today, I'll try to go back to Rockstar Games and get a red one. So I'll have one of each. Hey, Gabby. It's been a long, fun weekend. From the side, a smooth, creamy body, complex citrusy with pronounced lime notes, floral flavor, and sweet chocolate finish. Hey, MM, how's it going? So, I haven't been, like, people have asked me to pick up game codes and stuff, and I haven't seen any game codes. So, Clatro, what's up? Happy Sunday. Last day of TwitchCon and travel day. It's going to be a long day for me. So because of the time difference, like, I'll get on my flight leaves around 6 o'clock. And I won't get into Dallas until 11 o'clock because of time difference. And then I have to drive an hour and a half, 2 hours home. Tomorrow morning is going to be brutal. can be pretty brutal. Yeah, I've had a great time, man. I've had a great time. Wow. I'm kind of hoping a lot of people had to leave today, and it's not as busy in there. But like, oh my nose it. But like a lot of people I've talked to, they're like leaving on Monday. And I'm like, I should have taken off. Should have taken off Monday also. Most of the people are fishing or having bigger numbers soon. So I'm gonna get with Beckrist, but Beckrist, I think he said we had at least the other day we had at least 30 total hits to the live well site, just from San Diego. So. And then I've had several people take pictures of the back of my shirt and stuff, and I've got to talk to several different people at different points about the community and how it's grown and stuff. And so I'll put it out there. Anytime I run across someone or they ask or something like that, still everyone's surprised there's fishing on Twitch. So yeah, we're working on it. We're working on it. Oh, of course, man. Of course, man. I wanted to share it with y'all. Everything that's been going on. I mean, yeah, I said I've tried to stream as much as possible, like the panels and stuff. You're not supposed to be doing. You're not supposed to be recording or going live in the panels and stuff and the talks, because they actually have a channel. Like for each one of the rooms, they have a channel, and you could actually go watch it. Watch most of them as they're going on anyway. So you're not supposed to be streaming in those. Yeah. I try to go live every morning for breakfast and then walking around for at least a little while and stuff. So, I said when we get up there, I don't think the first panel I want to do is until like 11 or 12 or something like that. I'll have to go back and look up the schedule and see when it is, but I know for sure we have at least an hour. So. But yeah, because it's 9 o'clock, and I don't even think they start the panels until 10. So, but I'm pretty sure that, like the one I wanted to go to wasn't until like 11 or 11:30. So we'll have some more time to walk around and stuff. People have, like I said, people have asked me for codes. For game codes and stuff, and I haven't seen any game codes. And, I mean, so I'm not sure if I'm missing something or what I need to be looking for, but I don't know. But I have gotten, like I said earlier, I think I have 3 shirts to give away. A little car from some other booth. Thank you. A little car from some other booth. I think I have some kind of little playing cards, I think, and a pin or 2. I think I have a couple pins also, but I'm not sure. So I'll give all that stuff away. I don't need any of it. the Rockstar game shirts, they're pretty cool, but I don't need it. I'd probably wear the Rockstar game shirt, but I'll give it to y'all. I think the one that I picked up was an extra large. Today, if they have more when I go, I'll pick up a large this time, just to because giving away, I mean I don't know who's gonna win or what size they are. So
Good morning, sir. We got the strawberry mascarpone right there.
yeah.
Couple eggs scrambled right here for you two, brother.
Thank you, appreciate it.
You're welcome. Excuse me. Would you like some vinegar for me?
Yeah, that French toast. Yeah. A bit of hot sauce on the eggs. Well, it'll come out. I had this hot sauce the other day, and it's pretty good. It's called Clucking Good Hot Sauce. It's pretty good. Man, this thing has a lot of strawberries in it. A lot of strawberries. It looks amazing. I use the Texas toast for it. Really thick Texas toast. If one of the lines is short for the meet and greet for Courage JD, I might go get a picture of him. I don't like to just stand in long lines just to get a picture with someone. So. But. When I took my shower last night, I could tell I've been saying my feet hurt. Yeah, my feet are swollen. By the time I got back to the hotel last night, they were hurting pretty good. They were pretty swollen. Man, this French toast is really good, Gabby. Really good. What's up, Newt? I've been having a good time, man. I've been having a good time. Meeting people, talking about different things. People asking me about my shirts and stuff. Asking about the fishing community and stuff. So it's been pretty cool. I went to a panel yesterday and I was talking to one of the devs for Twitch, and he's involved in categories and tags and everything like that. So had a little conversation about with him about how many Fortnite streamers there are in traveling outdoors. Seeing a fisherman, so I ran into. I hung out with Shook One for a little while. Thank you, sir. So I hung out with Shook One for a little while. Of course, JP Erkling, he lives here. X-Man 8. He's tried to fish a couple times. Stuff. He doesn't have really good service. He's from Kansas. He was here. Dan Burgundy was here. Beck used to do more outdoor stuff, and he has a kayak and he used to fish and stuff. He's been doing more Uber and Lyft stuff, but yeah. So I've got to talk with each one of those. So I think we need a little bit bigger representation here. But anyway, I was talking to Dev. Like I said, he's kind of over categories and tags and stuff. And I told him, a lot of us when we're fishing, we'll use traveling outdoors for people, but we get more discoverability. And I flat out told him, I said, we get more discoverability in just chatting. I said, and I think one of the biggest reasons for that is every time that I talk to the community and stuff, y'all, every time I talk community and stuff, that in responses from other viewers and stuff that go into traveling outdoors, that they see a lot of Fortnite streamers, Fortnite streamers in traveling outdoors. I said, because they'll go live on their mobile phone and they'll just record them playing Fortnite on the Xbox or whatever. So they'll be streaming from their phone that they're playing on Xbox instead of just, instead of just using the Xbox app or whatever. I said, I don't know what that's about or whatever. It don't make sense to me. And he looked at me. He looked at me and he knew exactly what I was talking about. He said, yeah. He said he understood the thing about just chatting for discoverability. He said there is a lot more people in there. He said we would really prefer if you would stay in the if you guys would be in the category that you're designated for, and that is traveling outdoors for fishing. And I said, well, what about the Fortnite kids that are all in there? I said, because that just takes people away. That's what it does. It makes people not want to be in there because it's flooded with them. He said they do have something coming out in the near future that's gonna really help with that. He said because right now the thing is when you go live on mobile, the default is traveling outdoors. If you go live on mobile, he said they're changing that. And he said, and that's usually what happens. They don't change their default. They just go live and start playing. He said, so they're changing that so it doesn't happen. Yeah, but you're probably not in traveling outdoors playing Fortnite. So they're changing the default of when you go live on mobile. They're changing the default. He didn't tell me what to or how they're fixing it, but I would prefer it if you don't put in a category manually on when you go live on mobile, then you just don't put you in a category at all. But he said they're fixing it. They're working on it. He knew exactly what I was talking about. So I said, okay. but he appreciated the feedback, and he said he really wished all of us would really use traveling outdoors and help it grow and stuff. That's what the developer said. So. What's up, your boy T? So, so yeah, I don't know if they're changing what the default is or if they're just going to remove it if they notice Fortnite in the title. I don't know. But he said they're fixing it. So, I look forward to that fix. But I did pretty much straight up tell him. I said there's way more. There's way more discoverability in just chatting than there is traveling outdoors. And he said he fully understood. He said it's just gonna have to grow more or whatever, and people are gonna have to be aware of what is actually in traveling outdoors to get it to growing and stuff. That's what he said. He was a pretty cool, really cool guy. I sat there and just listened to him for probably 30 minutes, answering questions after the talk and stuff. So, setting corn out for deer. There you go. Yeah. See, and I think even some of the big streamers that do travel and stuff, that are out doing IRL and traveling and stuff, even they go into just chatting. I mean, they're not in traveling outdoors a lot of the times. They're in just chatting. So, I said I did bring it up about the Fortnite streamers and stuff being in the channel, and it gets saturated with them and stuff. So, Defiance last night was insane. Oh my god. It was a literal street brawl with, I'm going to say they're thugs. It was a street brawl with a bunch of thugs and then a bunch of security for one of the places, downtown. I'm not going to say what place it was, but it was like, yeah, it was like, I mean, yeah, it was crazy. People getting smashed down on the cement, people getting kicked, hit. It had to have been like 10 on 10, 12 on 12, something like that. It was crazy, very crazy. People taking cheap shots from the side. I saw like 3 different cheap shots where someone would try to jump in on the fight, and they'd run up and hit someone in the side of the head and crap. They were just taking a cheap shot while it was ridiculous. It was bad. It was bad. That's why I shut the stream off. I mean, I don't want to get in trouble for even accidentally showing any of that. I'm like, yeah, this ain't good at all. And it lasted a while. I mean, it lasted a while. It was crazy. It was very crazy. But the dude that it all started with, there was 3 security guards on him. He was a big guy. I mean, he was huge. And one of the security guards was almost his size, almost. But man, they were throwing hands like crazy. God, then the cops started showing up and stuff. There was 3 cop cars, and then there was 2 or 3 cops on bikes, and then a couple walking. Security was up there also, so that got insane. So when we let when it ended and stuff with the security, that group that was actually fighting security, and I think they were just fighting the fight. I mean, because security was actually, from what it looked like to me, security was actually trying to get this big dude just under control. He looked like he'd been drinking or whatever, so they were just trying to get him under control. And like all these other people were kind of started getting involved and stuff, and that's when it got out of hand. You know, and I think the ones that they were just jumping in, trying to get shots at him, and you know, being stupid and being drunk, they were jumping in trying to get shots in the fight and stuff, and that escalated more and more of the fight. It was stupid. It was all stupid. So after they separated from the security and stuff, because it got wild. I mean, it got seriously wild. Like, it was on the sidewalk going into the street to where cars were honking and stuff. Yeah. And well, that group kind of split off, and they were about a half a block down. And the other group that they were having words with or whatever come back around the corner, and half a block down, they all started fighting again, half a block down from the bar it was at. It was stupid. So when I left, I went back downtown to meet X-Men 8, and I met up with him. We walked over to another bar. While we was walking over to this other bar, like there was 3 guys in front of us, and like this one guy, he had on a white shirt, and he had freaking blood spots all over the back of his shirt. And the other guy, he had on a jean jacket, and he had blood and stuff all over the back of his jean jacket, and he had yeah, thank you. It looked like he had a knock on his head back here. It wasn't bleeding or nothing, but it looked like he got hit pretty hard in the back of the head. Like I said, it was stupid. Not that anybody asked, but my theory is there's less chat interaction and traveling outdoors fishing streams since we're focusing on what we're doing. So viewers don't stick since they tend to get ignored. One reason my dumbass runs CTS most every broadcast to help. Yeah, and that's what a lot of us do. We'll run TTS to do that. I think on that aspect of TTS, we should really have. Like, I'll run TTS too, but I should really have that going to a Bluetooth in my ear and not playing back over the stream, so people could hear the odd remarks and stuff that people come in there and try to say when it is TTS. So, but yeah, even hip hop hip fishing. He commented to me about that aspect right there because of where my camera placement was in the boat and stuff like that. And how I was kind of removed from chat. Even hip commented to me about that. So when you're fishing from the shore, of course, you can put it right beside you with your tripod and stuff and read chat and stuff. So most of the time. So yeah, that's kind of why I got that yellow stick and put it up front so I could have chat like right in front of me while I'm fishing and stuff, so I can still be interactive and stuff. But yeah, I'll be happy when I get home tonight also.
Why is everybody from Sac? I'm from Dixon.
Oh, yeah? You are? Yeah. We moved there a couple years ago. We were originally from the Bay Area.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah.
Cool. I'm going to try to get mine.
We're in Alto, so right outside of that.
Okay, I'll go. I've been up here for about 5 years.
Sure.
I love it. It's not just the beach. I mean, everyone thinks beach is right, but I never go to the beach. You know? But everything is pretty cool.
And we were thinking about going to the beach, but it's kind of chilly.
It is. Yeah, we came here for the first time last year.
I'm gonna.
Have you been to Bacon and Butter? Sac?
I think I've been there before.
I think this is kind of like a comparison.
Yeah. A little
I'm gonna try to get my ticket and get up there to Twitch Con.
Thank you. Thinking about his videos. I've been there with Jimmy.
I think I need to go back to the. Let's see, my flight leaves at 6, around 6. So I really need to be at the airport probably about 4:30. So I probably need to be back up at the room by about 3:45 to make sure I get packed and stuff. What's up, Redneck? What are y'all doing today? I saw a couple more talks and panels that I want to go visit today. But I do have a plane that leaves out today.
It was super hot.
So y'all gonna go to a couple more? Oh, you're taking off in about 5. Damn. Yeah, I made sure my flight was late tonight, so that I could go to 2 or 3 other ones, 2 or 3 other more panels about the community and stuff. I'm gonna have to hit y'all up and see what y'all got out of it and stuff, and have a little discussion with y'all to see.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. So yeah, I'm gonna have to hit y'all up and see what y'all thought of some of the panels and stuff. I didn't learn as much as I wanted to on some other things and stuff. I thought some of the panels were pretty good though, and they introduced some new stuff that's coming up, which is awesome. But I definitely could, if they would have actually spaced out the panels right and not had like 3 community panels at one time, then I think it would have been a lot better. Because I mean, it was literally building different aspects of building community, and you can't split yourself up into 3. I mean, come on. So, and they needed to have it in bigger rooms also. So I'm sure they'll get more of the convention center next year. Thank you. I'm sure they'll get more of the convention center next year because like almost every one of those community panels and stuff, there was just so many people in them and stuff, and they were having people wait outside and stuff. So I'm sure they'll get bigger rooms and stuff next year. You can get into the one at 12:30 yesterday. 12:30. Was that the one all the way over by the food? Yeah, all the way up and around and over by the food. I got into that one. It was okay. For the topic on hand, I think it could have been presented a little bit better, and I think they probably could have used a little bit of different people on the panel. I'll just say that. Yeah, it was completely full. People were standing on the back wall and stuff, but I don't think they stuck to what the title said enough though. I mean, they had bullet points and stuff, but it was kind of. I think it was kind of a little bit off for what the title of the thing said. So I don't know. That's just me though. But like I said, there's definitely a couple more like that I wanted to go to, especially on discoverability, keeping community interaction and community development and stuff. So yeah, there was definitely that I would have liked to went to. So yeah, it was totally hit or miss. I don't think they had. I mean, I don't think they had the exact right people on some of the panels. So that's my personal opinion. So.
Okay, yeah, we for sure have 14 FFD white shirts, and I'm going to have 4 LLD guys 24 hours a day through Thursday, starting Monday. I just need to get the times to coordinate with the O, who's in charge of staffing out, and he's going to make more. We'll do as soon as we
That pin's running out a little bit, but I tried.
Oh, you're the best, man. Thank you. Have a good one.
Later. Networking, I think networking was pretty good. Not great, honestly. But I think it was pretty good. My thoughts on it. There's a couple things that I would have liked to see happen as far as networking go, and but you know, for traveling outdoors, IRL community and stuff like that, I think they should have had, especially for networking purposes, I think they should have had a couple of the bigger traveling outdoors or IRL streamers have a panel just for, you know, people like us and stuff. And I would have liked to listen to that, you know, and had that person totally just turned the wrong way down the road. Turned the wrong way down the road.
You want to do a poach, though? You want to do a poach?
The integration of TTS would have to be done a certain way, though. We were just talking about that before you got in here, is the TTS aspect. Because really, if you do TTS, you really need to have it go to a Bluetooth headset and stuff, honestly. Or, you know, if you're at the computer, of course, you could have it going into your headphones so it doesn't repeat back on the stream. But if you're doing IRL stuff, honestly, you need to go to like Bluetooth headphones and stuff so it doesn't say it loud on the stream when you have the trolls and stuff come in. We were just discussing that. But yeah, it's probably something we all need to use a little bit more. I think it adds a little bit more interaction with chat and stuff. So we're gonna go, guys. I didn't even finish my coffee. It just didn't taste good this morning, I guess.
7th. I need to go over to 5th Street. Y'all taking off? All right, later. Y'all have a good trip back. I'm gonna hop on the scooter and get down there to the last day of TwitchCon. So let's do this. Which is probably gonna be shaking all over the place for y'all, and I'm gonna apologize now, but I said I'll try to hold it. That's probably not a good hand to be holding that with, because that's a hand I need to break with. So chest's just really hard to hold on this thing, honestly. And to keep y'all straight. That's the hardest part, to keep y'all straight. Y'all be bouncing all over the place. There's some kind of market going on, art market. I told y'all are hard to keep looking up. Yeah, y'all got loose or something. I don't know what's going on there. Got like really loose. It's like not tight anymore, and I have it like really tight. I just need a new one, I guess. There's like no way to hold y'all. Y'all went in the pocket. Sorry. There was no way to hold y'all at all. It just kept flopping all over the place. I really need to get one of those gimbal things. That's what I need to do. Are y'all back? Sorry, guys. Doesn't look to be near as many people here today. Near as many. So, we'll go in, have some fun. This is your vision when you really need to piss. That's funny. That's funny. Here we go, back at it again.
Don't forget to hit that like button.
Okay, go ahead.
I could just be wobbly like this all the time. Like, can y'all see anything at all? Is it just too wobbly? What's going on? What's going on? Am I running or just walking? It just looks wobbly, right? Your boy T, that ain't right at all, dog. That ain't right at all. Funny, that's not right.
It's some edible gum. All right, can you guys enjoy?
Thank you.
Have fun.
Hey, John, I got DM back from you. It's all good.
And not make the comment. Oh, wow. You're just throwing them out. Let's go see. Let's walk around for a little bit.
Looks so uncomfortable.
My son is with the
What was that? I wonder who that guy was. I'm not sure who that one was, but people were stopping getting pictures of him. Just hanging out in the lobby. I don't know. I said I'm bad at this Twitch thing. I don't recognize a lot of people. But there was people stopping and taking pictures with that dude that was just standing in the hall over there. So I don't know. I don't know. Oh yeah. There's not many people here at all. So that's awesome. Too many people. Oh, they still got Rockstar shirts. Jason Bourne. Who's Jason Bourne? They still got Rockstar Game shirts.
So we can go check out something nice.
Are they still giving out the shirts right on the hour over there?
What's up?
Are they still giving out shirts right on the hour
Yeah,
over
they
there?
told us if we come back, we could get 2. 1 to give away on Steam and one to have.
Nice.
So we're coming back.
Yeah, I was looking at the time. I was like, they're not giving them away yet.
13 minutes.
So we'll go get another Rockstar Games shirt. So. That way I can give another one away on stream. So that's awesome. Eye tracking Twitch extension.
If you are my craving,
It just tracks what you're looking on screen, or what?
It tracks what the streamer is looking at.
So every time his eye. So that's what he's looking at.
Yep.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
But yeah, it's different work.
Yeah, it's
So like they'll all be like actual battle toys. It's all about placement. Yeah, right.
Like it was so like holy shit. Everyone was just like okay. Yeah,
Very light.
Yeah, it's gotta be simple. Cool.
Simple.
Literally.
Only place
And like have a goal.
to start the battle. It was basically two. It's like we have a larger like. I think this is great.
How many questions are
Put 1 unit down and then.
Thanks. I honestly
Yeah, you should.
By all means. So actually, what is like the units? We got call them out.
Okay.
You mentioned that you like the different like units. Yeah. So basically, you mean like the classes, I guess. Yeah. Some people are like barbarian, healer, archer, tank, barbarians, like heavy guy.
Like actually check things out. So.
Oh yeah. What we do is we could like provide your viewers with trigger donations. So you're a streamer, so you're streaming like, and they give you like, for example, if you do 5 headshots, they give you $30. So we actually make the donation more meaningful for them, where they actually challenge you to do something more fun inside of
Also,
their game.
they issue challenges. Okay.
So for you, it's a better retention. They're more interested in your stream, and you also get a different source of money than just regular donations. Okay. And you can do like, for example, challenge that span several of your games, so you can actually stack viewers more easily during your stream session.
Okay. Gimbal GG. Okay.
You want to sign up for the beta? What games do you play?
I usually do IRL and fishing, but I do games.
IRL, yeah.
I do games off and on, but yeah, I'll definitely check it out because sometimes I like to relax and play games too. Thank you. Appreciate it. No, thank you. Ask you if it works on mobile, so I got a card and I'll check it out. Let's see what the sunglasses look like. There, I got some sunglasses to give away. How's it going? What's the site name? Right there, Gimbal GG.
We're taking an address, we're doing all the shipping now.
I need one of those. That Loom Cube Air. Yeah. Say Battletoads? Are you serious, you boy T? You're so funny. I was surprised.
Let me know if you have any questions.
Nice. Let's go stand over here in line at Rockstar and get y'all another free shirt for the free shit bag. How's that, guys? So I'm gonna try to get 2. Sorry, excuse me. Sorry. I'm gonna try to get 2 if they let me. 1 for y'all and 1 for me. I've got a Twitch. Oh Lord. So yeah, let's go over here to Rockstar Games. They should be giving away shirts in about 5 minutes at Rockstar. So look at that. I already got y'all glasses this morning. First thing.